Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. The track is called Die With a Smile. I don't know I know this or not. I did look, it has over 1 billion plays. So I suspect I've heard it, but we'll find out together. When the video starts, I'll give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down if I've heard it before. I didn't want to cheat and listen to it. I have heard of Bruno Mars. I used to run into him sometimes. I lived by a little market up in the Malibu area, and he used to cruise in and hang out there all the time. So I used to see the guy. Good dude. And then I've obviously heard of Lady Gaga. So anyway, there you go. That's what's going on with everything. We're checking this out because there's a dude named Taka who's in a band called One OK Rock who just did a cover of this. And I do some of the videos for that band. I like them. And that led me to this. So we'll see together and then we can see which one's, which version's cool or whatever. Have some fun with it. Also want to let you guys know I did just release my second book. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger. The description link is below there in the description. The link to the description, whatever is in the, sorry, it was bad, is in the link there. You guys can check it out. It is on Amazon. You can get it as a hardcover. You can get it as a soft cover. You can get it on Kindle, or you can check out the audiobook. I narrated it. If you like my first book, Memoir of a Roadie, I hope you like this. Tried to make it funny. So anyway, let's jump in this together. Let's see what we got. Let's do this.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Oh, lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only war worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I'd wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you, right next to you, next to you, right next to you. be next to you.
Sorry, we had a little camera glitch there. Really, really beautiful track. So what did I like about it? His voice has this satiny feel, yet it's very commanding. And I like that. I like the stage set. I thought it looked really cool. That old school camera was neat. Lady Gaga complimented this track well. She didn't try to steal any spotlight or anything. She just fit in the niche of where she wanted to be because they co-wrote the song. So I looked it up. So it was nice to have them both not trying to like overdo it and just compliment one another. It gave the track more of a presence, a feel. It was nice, it was nice. So I love this. I'm intrigued to see what Taka did with it, but I'm intrigued to see if he switched it up at all or whatever, but really nice track. I like this a lot. And as you guys saw there by my reaction, I have heard this song. I think at this point we all have. But in the beginning, I wasn't sure until we hit that chorus. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this one. Anyway, let's jump into Takas. Let's see what we got. I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. The track is Die with a Smile. And we just listened to the original version here with Bruno Mars and Miss Lady Gaga. Wasn't sure if I'd even heard the song before, but I have. I knew it. When they started singing the chorus, I jumped into hearing the song on the radio. But the performance was great. The video was really cool. If you guys didn't check it out, you should do so. I'm going to listen here to see what Taka did with it. And we'll decide together how the nuances and stuff are fun, or how good he did, that kind of stuff, right? Also want to let you guys know I have released my second book. It is called XEMU Pulled My Finger. It is available on Amazon. The link to the description to Amazon is below here, and you guys can check it out. There is a hard copy. There's a soft copy. It is on Kindle, and it is an audiobook narrated by me. So if you guys liked MEMOIR of a Roadie, which I appreciate, I think you'll like this one too. It's really funny. So let's jump into Taka's performance. Let's see what we got. Let's do this.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived I realize wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world were sending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time or not was through, I wanna hold you just for a while, and I with a smile. If the world were sending, I wanna be next to you. Lost, lost in the world that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and no one loves the only word worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world were sending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time or not was through, be next to you. To you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I don't wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Good.
Next to you. Next to you.
Woof. All right, I'll be honest with you guys, right? So I was expecting not to like his version as much. My issue with covers with a lot of people is that they just do a straight cover, and why would I not listen to the original? He didn't do that. It was his voice. It was his performance, and he really did great. I mean, it was really, really good. I'm wondering if they're going to include this as part of their stage performances if they haven't done so already. You guys can let me know if he's performed this live, if they're already doing it, but this could be a huge hit for them. It's interesting when you have a song that hasn't come out very long ago and then you have someone do another version of it and it's also a big hit, but that can happen. That can happen, but he crushed this song. As far as which one's better, you know, I don't think Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars is better. I think he did just as good as them, which is a huge compliment, right? Not just because they're big names too, but because they wrote the song, and I usually prefer the songwriters. But I don't know on this one, man. He hit a Grand Slam home run. I think this was a wonderful performance. I like the simplicity of the video. I like that they got really close in there, and we could see him doing the up and down. I love that stuff. I think it's a really wonderful cover. And I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. I thought it was awesome. So if we're going to compare the two, I will put them together. You guys are welcome to do so. Dive into the track more than me if you want to. My opinion, both are phenomenal. They really are. That was great. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. That was great. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.